It's like a kid going to the dentist. Nobody likes the dentist. Well, I presume nobody enjoys going to a dentist, but it's essential to keep your teeth healthy. And a kid going to the dentist, they will get rewards. That's exactly what we do with our animals. My name is Evelyn. I am head of living collections in Knowsley Safari, which basically means I oversee everything that has to do with animals.
Training animals for shows is quite popular. However, training them for their welfare is quite new. The giraffes at Knowsley are catching up to this.
It's out of the normal maybe for giraffes. We implement more and more training for husbandry reasons, so we can easily check the animal, physically check the animal, are the teeth okay, have a close-up look if there is they have a wound, we can treat it without having the need for vets to sedate it. We try to reduce that risk by doing that and have the animal cooperating with us on a voluntary basis. And therefore we use positive reinforcement, so you condition the animal and you make it pleasant. With giraffes it's a bit difficult, it's more of a challenge. They're not the smartest animal. Anything different, it might be just a handkerchief hanging over a fence line that was never there before, that could set them off, panic them.
Although the training is done in isolation and privacy, Evelyn and the team give us an insider's perspective on how they carry out the procedures, starting with making the giraffes desensitized to humans.
So first thing is that we start desensitizing the animal to the presence of people, and the keepers are the essential person in this, because the keepers take care of their environment, provide them with food, which is already a positive thing. And that goes very slowly with giraffes. Giraffes are very, very routine animals. Again, referring to the kids in the dentist, it's not comfortable going through the dentist. It's not very, very nice to go through, but you'll get a reward. You'll get a toy, or we'll go to a movie or whatever afterwards. Now, how do we make clear for what do they get a reward? How do you bridge that gap? Then you use a clicker to get just that association, giraffe making the association between I hear a clicker, I get food. Once they know that cue, then you can start introducing other tools, and the other tool we use is a target. So a target stick, it's basically a short stick with a red ball, and that is a tool that keepers use to show actually where the giraffe we want the giraffe to go. It's a very slow process, but it's individual based on the character and personality and the characteristics of that individual giraffe, but you can train any giraffe. The behaviors we want to establish with our 3 giraffes is we would like to be able to take blood of them. It gives the vets a lot of extra information to find out what may possibly be wrong. But we kind of hope between 6 months to a year, we would be able to do most of those tasks.